Hey guys, welcome back to Bastion Time. I am your host Bastion, and I cannot interact with this crystal. Okay. Huh. Okay then. What's in this treasure chest? A sand coin. Cool, so I've got to exit the dungeon. Oh. Look, I've got to go. See you around, kid. Huh? Oh, I'm all by myself now in this big scary dungeon that's not so scary because there are no monsters and I've got to walk through the entire thing. Why is that again? Why doesn't it just, like a typical Final Fantasy game, just warp me back to the beginning? What is the point if, well, I guess maybe they are like, oh, maybe you didn't kill all of the monsters after all, so now you can kill the ones that you didn't already kill. But I killed all of them. Okay, here we go. Now there's nothing else to explore. I've explored this place pretty thoroughly. I wish there was a run button, but there is not. Oh, hey, I did not explore this place thoroughly. Hello, rock? Is it a rock? Two rocks. Let's rock and roll. Sorry, stupid joke. Found explosives. Boring. Okay. Wait, where's the exit? Oh, is it through these bones here? No. Oh wait, can I explode through the skeleton thing? Oh, okay, yay, I've got a new shield. That's pretty exciting. Okay, armor, and it just automatically adds it. Because this is an RPG for beginners. Don't want to trust people to equip their own stuff, that's for sure. No, the sand, the moving sand is preventing me from going up that way. Okay, now we go heal. What's her name? Kylie. And hey, look, the land is all green now. That's pretty exciting because we've saved the earth crystal. Now we've made the land all pretty. That's pretty swell. Oh wait, can I run by? No, that was just a weird thing that I was seeing incorrectly. Cure potions. Here we are. Oh, this isn't what's her face's house. Oh, that's fine. I'll just take a nap in these people's beds. His waking up routine, I think those are supposed to be stretches, but those are some very strange looking stretches. Okay, her house must be over here. How's her mom? Hurry and give Kaylee the medicine! Wow, she can tell I've got it? That's a little interesting. Best, is it really you? Here's the elixir. Thank you, now I can visit Spencer and Aquaria. Wait a minute, what? That was the whole reason why you needed the thing? Why don't I go to Aquaria first and look around? Where is it? It's through the focus tower and to the northeast. Okay, but what does that have to... I fail to see the logic there. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut down this tree and get more cure potion that's been miraculously replaced. Oh no, it hasn't. I guess I have to exit and re-enter, but I'm not gonna do that. Uh-oh, a battlefield. I don't have to do it. Except I'm totally going to do it. But I think I'll go ahead and pause it so that way, or not pause the game, but pause your ability to watch me do the battlefield, because you don't want to see that, do you? Unless, do I have anything interesting to talk about, I wonder? I could just babble about something while the battlefield is happening, I suppose. If I had anything interesting to talk about, and I guess I don't. I mean, I'm very excited about, as far as Final Fantasy things go lately, there has not been anything that I've been oh my gosh, I'm doing terrible. And that's because I'm blind, and I don't know how to fix blindness, except going and sleeping in somebody's bed. But as far as Final Fantasy things go, I'm not terribly excited about Final Fantasy XIV, not terribly excited about... Wait, which number are we on now? 15. That's the one that was just announced recently. I don't really care. Not terribly excited about anything Final Fantasy. However, I am excited about a 3DS game coming out called Final Fantasy Explorers, which looks like it's going to be the new Crystal Chronicles series, or the new Mana series, really. I mean, so it's like an action RPG, so that looks pretty cool. And it's got all of the classic Final Fantasy monsters and all of the classic Final Fantasy classes, and so that's all going to be pretty exciting. I'm definitely excited about that, but I really feel like I know a lot of people's favorite Final Fantasy game was Final Fantasy VII, but that's when the series really started to decline for me. I just did not enjoy Final Fantasy VII, and it's because... No. Thank goodness it just starts me back from the beginning of the battle. But I didn't enjoy Final Fantasy VII for quite a few reasons. Reason number one is that stylistically, it was such a departure. Final Fantasy up until that point had castles and knights and swords and all that stuff, and then out of nowhere Final Fantasy VII was like a sci-fi. It's like the difference between fantasy, like Lord of the Rings, and sci-fi, like Star Trek or something. You know, I love sci-fi, but for me Final Fantasy was something more like Lord of the Rings and not Star Trek. So I don't really enjoy sci-fi video games. I don't know why that is, but I do very much enjoy fantasy video games. I like games that harken back to the simpler times, I guess. So yeah, Final Fantasy VII was where the series, like, there was a big city with neon signs everywhere and stuff, and I was just like, this isn't what I want in a video game. So, and then it was all polygonal, and I thought that looked super ugly. I thought that, 16-bit pixels looked way better than these giant triangles and things. I just didn't enjoy the polygons. So I've always told myself if they ever did a remake of Final Fantasy VII that was non-polygonal, that was, all updated to look all nice and pretty, then I'd give it a shot at that point. But I put in quite a few hours. I put in like at least 10 hours or whatever, and I was just like, I'm just not enjoying myself, so I am going to stop playing. And I did, and I never played another Final Fantasy game again until another main series Final Fantasy game until Final Fantasy IX, because that game was specifically designed to make people like me happy. Because we had Final Fantasy VII, which was kind of more like a modern era Final Fantasy game, and then Final Fantasy VIII, which was like a future era Final Fantasy game. And then suddenly we had Final Fantasy IX, which was harkening back to the old days where it was just all about castles and airships and knights and swords and all of that old-time stuff. So I loved Final Fantasy IX. That was the best modern Final Fantasy for me. Then when Final Fantasy X came out, I was like, well, I want to give this a shot, but it's still not what I want. So so I still never have. I've always meant to give Final Fantasy X a shot, but I haven't gotten around to it. And now there's like a fancy HD version, right? I should probably give it a shot at some point. And then, of course, Final Fantasy XI was an MMO, right? And in case you do not know this about me, I cannot stand MMOs. I know they're a big thing, and I know tons of people love them, but they are not for me. I don't like MMOs because there's no plot, really. There's like a very basic plot, but there's no like beginning, middle, and end. Like, you don't finish the game, right? Yeah, there's no like final boss that you're trying to go and destroy or whatever, so not a fan of MMOs. So definitely didn't want to play Final Fantasy 11, and then didn't bother with 12 or 13 or... Oh hey, it's our friend the old man. Well done, Bast. Remember, Captain Mac will be crucial to your quest. Who? A girl named Phoebe can help you. But I'm going to Aquaria? Maybe you'll find her along the way. Alright. His pearls of wisdom are very confusing and nonsensical. Hey, remember this thing that you didn't yet already know. And here, this person can help you out, but you don't know who she is. Oh, this is the way I came from? Why, yes it is. Okay, fine. So I guess the only way right now is to go up here. Treasure chest. Found explosives. It opens because I had my sand coin. They didn't explain that very well, but that would not have opened had I not had my sand coin. There's anywhere else to go. I feel like this place is got treasure chests up the wazoo, if I remember correctly. But maybe only later in the game. Yeah, probably only later in the game. Spoilers, this place has a ton of treasure chests. Or maybe I'm imagining that and it actually doesn't. Okay. Can I jump across there and get this treasure chest? Yay, I got a treasure chest. Fire. Look, there's another treasure chest over there, so I wasn't totally wrong. It does have a lot of treasure chests. Oh wait, is this... Yeah, I've got a terrible short-term memory. Okay, hey, another battlefield, just what you want to see. Probably not. So we'll pick up in the next episode after I've already defeated this battlefield. See you guys then. Bye.